Make sure you check out our new sponsor, the Health Blaze. All the information is in the description. Use the promo code above. Goodfellow Unboxing at 18% off of all their natural products from deodorant, pomade, toothpaste, and much, much more. And they have additional discounts on their website as well. That's thehealthblaze.com. Starting December 20th. That promo code is good for 18% off. We go. All right, what's good in these streets this morning, man? And Bob Arum alluded to he wanted to offer Deontay Wilder a deal, substantial offer. Eddie Hearn, you know, he came with a frugal offer, saying 2-fight deal that would include Anthony Joshua coming to the zone. Let's talk about it. We back, Goodfellas Sports TV. I appreciate everybody for showing love and blessings to all the brothers and sisters out there. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, bell icon button. You won't miss another video. Don't forget, check out our sponsor, The Health Blaze, at thehealthblaze.com. Promo code Goodfellow Unboxing. Get you 18% off their all-natural products, foot soaks, lotions, bath bombs, toothpaste, deodorant, and much, much more. Head over to The Health Blaze right now. Website, promo code, are in the description. But let's talk about it, man. You know, Bob Arum was talking about, I don't really know Deontay Wilder's status. You know, I'm pretty sure Pelly Finkel got papers on him. He's a manager. And he took a shot at Al Heyman, saying that he's an advisor. We never had that in boxing. What the hell is an advisor? He gonna say, hey, no, Al. And this was this Tyson Fury move was about. Just did the video about them signing Tyson Fury and putting him on the ESPN Plus app, and that app is you know what I'm saying, that app was based on, it's built off UFC now, but it is what it is, man. You know, but you know, Deontay Wilder needs to do what's best for him. You know what I'm saying? Whatever the best deal on the table is, it is. You know, for my liking, I would like to see the Anthony Joshua fight happen quickly, fast, in a hurry. But that DAZN deal actually got to be right. And why would you go through Eddie Hearn after you said that Eddie Hearn was milking Anthony Joshua? So I don't see him going through DAZN through Eddie Hearn. I think it's a pride factor there. It got to be a lot of money. It got to be a 2-fight, $100 million deal or something like that for him to roll over there. And Eddie Hearn said he'll offer him a summer fight. You know what I'm saying? He said he'll offer him a summer fight and then come down and fight Anthony Joshua after that. But at the end of the day, you know, after you made the remarks about Eddie Hearn and pretty much how he fucking assassinated your character and your team's character, you know, for almost a whole calendar year and some, lied about the $50 million, did all that. Do you really want to go work under him where he's squirting waters at black promoter, at black media, and he out here lying and stuff? Do you really want to go back and bite the hand and go eat out the hand that bit you? It ain't even biting the hand that feeds you. This the hand that, you know, that sit out there and that bit you, that whipped you and tried to butt break you in front of a whole 2 countries. Multiple countries. Canada, Mexico, United States, the UK. You really want to go back and eat out that hand, man. And before I get to the Arum situation, you know, my whole thing about that is that he can use these guys as leverage from Fox and Showtime. You know what I'm saying? Fox has a budget for PBC, so I don't know, you know, would Deontay Wilder eating that budget, but obviously Showtime ain't showed him the most love. They hated on him the whole fight versus Tyson Fury. They swayed the public opinion that he lost that fight, and he was the house fighter. You know what I'm saying? He was the house fighter. They went out their way, you know what I'm saying? They went out their way to be out there and cap for Tyson Fury the whole fight. You know, they be going on air, you know, killing they black fighters. You know what I'm saying? The black fighters are the house fighters. They be on there talking bad about them. Goldsvik and Stevenson, they was hating on Stevenson. Raul Marquez was hating on Stevenson the whole fight. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? They was hating on Deontay Wilder the whole fight. So at some point, do you really have a loyalty to Al Heyman when his number one guy, Floyd Mayweather, is the one that really, you know, put the narrative that Tyson Fury was sweeping you for the first 6 rounds or whatever it was? He pushed the narrative out there because he betted on Fury again, like he did on Klitschko. You know, I mean, shit, at the end of the day, you got to look at it with clarity. You got haters. This is the same dude that tried to come back and knock you off your December 1st pay-per-view date. But Al Heyman had to say no, but that's Al Heyman, man. So if Snake's in the organization, It's snakes in the grass. Do you really have any loyalty to people like that? You know what I'm saying? Do you really have loyalty to Stephen Espinoza and his commentary cast hating on you? Do you really have loyalty to Stephen Espinoza, no matter how good he been or how great he been to you, and he can't offer you a network deal? You know, is that loyalty? You know what I'm saying? What has Lou DiBella done for him? But, you know, Bob said he'd offer him a substantial deal. And even if you put Wilder on the ESPN Plus app, do it matter if the bag right? It ain't no funny business in the contract. I mean, Deontay Wilder, 33, 34 years old. He only should really be boxing for 2 or 3 more years, not even 3. You know, he should be able to rematch Fury, handle a mandatory or 2 in there, and then fight AJ and retire. I don't know what he's sticking around for. He should only be straight for 5 more fights, and he should knock out, at this point, 2 fights this year and 3 fights next year and be done. You know, he should be done. You know what I'm saying? If it's a Dominic Brazil, you know, and then maybe a Fury fight this year, and then he want to do Dillian White, then Anthony Joshua rematch next year, then I'll be done. I mean, shit, you would have been cleared a couple $100 million by then. You know what I'm saying? Get out while you got your faculties, man. You know, and invest your money. He probably invests his money real well, but at the end of the day, you know, I take the money from Bob Arum. I take the money from ESPN, you know, first. You know what I'm saying? I want Top Rank in the deal. I want to negotiate with ESPN. You know, if I can sit down on ESPN and negotiate my own deal, then yeah. You know, at the end of the day, I don't want to take nothing less than Tyson Fury. That's what I'm going to tell him. Unless it's a shorter deal, worth more money per fight. That's it. If y'all want me for 3 fights, and I need to be averaging, you know, $25 million to fight then. Whatever Fury getting, I deserve more. I made Fury into that. When I say to this day, that sold an extra 125,000 pay-per-view buys. You know what I'm saying? This is my country. How y'all gonna give an Englishman $103 million US and you gonna come and offer me anything less? And that's real. And that's real. And that's real, bro. So that's exactly how I'm feeling. And how I would be feeling if I'm Deontay Wilder. It's going to be hard for Deontay Wilder to go back and work with Eddie Hearn. It ain't that hard to go work with Bob Arum, but just knowing Bob Arum history, how he hot-wired them contracts to have you for a lifetime, I wouldn't trip on it if I was Deontay Wilder because I ain't got that many years left. But I would definitely try to go through the DAZN, and I would try to go through ESPN before I went through Eddie Hearn or Bob Arum. I definitely would. And at the end of the day, you can use this as leverage over Showtime. Showtime then double their dates up to 24, you know. So they going to need Deontay Wilder. They going to want a Brazil fight. They going to want a Dillian White fight. You know, they going to want an Ortiz rematch. You know, he their highest viewed fighter on Showtime. You know what I'm saying? I'll try to go call Fox too. You know what I'm saying? Maybe they cooking something up for Wilder, but it'd be hard for him to go to the Eddie Hearn route. That's going to be hard. You know what I'm saying? It's hard to sit there and work with a guy after you say he milking black men and he sat there and lied about money, and that's going to be hard for you to go back and eat out of his hand. That's exactly what they want, though. That's exactly what they want. You know, and what's so funny is, to close it out, American fighters ain't never chased English fighters. Never. You know what I'm saying? We ain't never chased English fighters. They had to chase us because this is our market, and Deontay Wilder got to realize that. At the end of the day, the goal should be 50-0 or 51-0 with 49 knockouts, whatever it may be. That should be the goal. You know, if they ain't coming with that bag, then, you know, it is what it is. But they ain't playing black fighters like that. Whatever they're going to try to get him is going to be substantially, it's going to be less than what Anthony Joshua getting on his own per fight, and what's going to be less with Tyson Fury getting a deal with ESPN. I'm telling you. That's just what it's going to be. That's what they're going to try to short or lowball him. You know, but hey, it is what it is, man. I appreciate everybody for checking in. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, bell icon button. Won't miss another video. Don't forget, we're on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. You can reach out to me in the email. If you got a business question, inquiry, response, or you can DM me on social media as well. Also, we got a Facebook group. Don't forget to check out our sponsor, The Health Blaze, at thehealthblaze.com. Promo code GoodFellowOnBoxing get you 18% off their all-natural products, lotion soaps, foot soaks, bath bombs, deodorant, toothpaste, and much, much more. Something for the woman in the house, men in the house, and the kids in the house. Head over to The Health Blaze right now. Promo code website are in the description. Don't forget, you always can donate. That link's always in the description as well. And share the videos. Don't forget to check out the Patreon. Only $2 for hardcore boxing fans. My other tier for food for thought is only $5. I'll be building on that real soon. Also, don't forget the podcast. We'll be uploading stuff to the podcast real soon. Check out the episodes me and Callie already chopped up. It's Goodfellas Sports TV. Your boy CJ Goodfellas. Y'all know what the business is.